Libras, how are you guys? I hope that all is well with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm laquannadivine. I'm here to bring you your main spiritual guidance. We're going to get into what your energies are like during each week of the month of May. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all so much for your love, donations, and thanks to those of you who schedule personal readings with me. And also the messages that are going to come forth are general messages, so you should take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, don't. If it doesn't apply to you, let it fly. Also, if you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, something that is more tailored to your situation, all information to book a reading with me is in the description box. So with that being said, let's take a beautiful deep breath in, dear Libras. All right, let's see what let's see what message comes forth from my spirit deck for the dear Libras for May 2019. Libras, May 2019. Caregiver and seek. So have you guys been caring a lot for others? Caregiver. Let's see. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others. Oh, see, Libras, you guys have been caring for other people. That's sweet. Especially at the end of their lives. So some of you are literally caregivers who work with who work in a nursing home or something. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So, dear Libras, it's so important for you, even though you're spending so much time caring for other people, Spirit wants to remind you to care for yourself this month, all right? Self-care. And if you haven't, I will put the link to my air sign overview video for all of the air signs, which are Libra, Geminis, and Aquarius. And there's definitely a lot of talk about self-care on there, okay? So, for those of you who didn't get a chance to see that, I will put that in the description box. I'll put the link to that video in the description box. But definitely care for yourself as well. Just as much as you care for others, you should care for yourself too. And we also got seek. The power of Spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of Spirit, including you. We are all one with Spirit and always will be connected to one another. So just know, if you've been feeling a little, just know that the power of Spirit is within you, all right? God is within us all. Right? We're all fragments of the Most High. So this is Spirit's way of telling you that it's time for you to go within. All right? You see how this light, first of all, you're searching your heart, right, with this hand over the heart. But you see where this light is coming from within her. This is Spirit's way of telling you it's time for you to look within yourself, all right? Because you already are connected. The Most High is within you, all right? So you have to go within to find the answers, to seek the answers to what you find yourself facing this month, all right? So you have to seek. All right, the power is in you, dear Libra. It's in you. All right, so while you're spending all this time caring for others, it's time for you to look within Remember, on my overview video for the air signs, it was a lot of talk about meditation. And meditation would definitely help you go within. But it's time for that, for you to seek the power within you, dear Libra. The power within you. All right? And it takes quiet time to do that. But let's see what your energy was like coming into the first week of May. You already been caring for others. So let's see. Let's see what it was like. Oh, this one wanted to come over. Yep. See? And didn't I tell y'all last month, Libras, that you were going to come. I told you guys last month that you were going to go into hermit mode, right? And you are going to be practicing some type of spiritual practice that will lead you into the month of May. Well, here we go with you coming into this week with a more higher perspective of your life. All right. This is you coming into the month of May, the first week, having a higher perspective of life. You are looking at things from a different perspective, right? You just had like some type of like, wow, like an awakening, like, oh my gosh, like, wow, I'm beginning to understand this. Wow, I'm beginning to realize that. And that is the type of energy you came into the first week with, looking at stuff from a higher perspective. Let's see what type of energy you brought into the second week. This one wants to come out. Okay, so you came into the second week with the Page of Cups energy, with the Page of Waters energy. And this energy is more of being like the dreamer type, happy and more sensitive. Just your intuition being at a higher level with the Page of Water here. And it also can represent someone new coming into your life. Perhaps a fresh friendship, someone new that you may have met, and this person could have possibly been a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But nonetheless, this new person is someone that is very sensitive. They're friendly, or you could be in a friendly mood. Some of you could even very well have water sign, moon signs, or rising sign. So your moon sign could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Your rising sign could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But either way, the type of energy that you're coming into the second week with is a fresh energy, an energy of just friendliness and sensitivity and, you know, very intuitive. It's going to be a very intuitive week for you that second week. And like I said, also this can represent relationships as well, growing to another level, or a new friendship or a new partnership. Could be a business partnership, you know, or it could be a new romantic partner. And this person, if it is a new romantic partner, this person could be younger than you or have a very youthful appearance as well. So you definitely came into the month with a higher perspective, looking at things from a different perspective, from some stuff that took place last month, learning some things spiritually. And then the second week, you're coming in, your intuition's on point, you feel friendly, you feel outgoing. Okay, you want to lend a hand. Remember, we got caregivers, so you want to lend a hand to people and things like that. You want to be there for someone. But at the same time, it can also represent someone new coming into your life, a new friendship and things like that. So definitely keep an eye out for that as well. Let's see what type of energy you're going into the third week. What type of energy? Ooh, okay. Yes, look at y'all. Look at y'all. With the Ace of Fire coming in, honey. So you're coming into the third week with a lot of willpower. A lot of willpower. Okay, you're not letting nothing stop you. All right, you're not letting nothing stop you. You're feeling very passionate, and this is a fresh beginning for you. You could start up a new project. You could, for those of you who are working on the job, you could very well advance on your job. But this is a brand new opportunity that's being presented to you, or you coming into the third week with just a fresh feeling. It's a lot of freshness here. It's a lot of freshness, a lot of excitement, a lot of newness, a lot of different understanding here for you this month. So that's beautiful. You could even be presented with some type of opportunity with the Ace of Fire here. So go ahead, Libras. Okay, Libras. All right, Libras. This is you on your G. Libras, y'all on it, ain't y'all? Y'all are on it. Okay, Libras. Okay, well, this 4th week now. Look at y'all still. Look, towards the end of the month, honey. Oh, gosh. You're going to be happy about completing something. Some of you had a project that needed to be completed. You're going to complete it. You're at peace. Your money looking right. Everything just going good for y'all with the 4 of Fire. Go ahead, Libras. All right. You could even be celebrating something or getting together with the community, doing some things. But this is happiness. Happiness in your home and everything else. All right, Libras. Okay. Let's see what this last week of May is going to be like for y'all. What type of energy y'all with? Ew. So this could be a very social week for you, dear Libras. You could be going out to many places. People inviting you out to dinner. People inviting you to cookouts and parties and things like that. This is also the wedding card too. So some of you could be planning a wedding, or maybe you got invited to a wedding. Or maybe you are... Maybe you're... And this also represents falling in love. So some of you could be falling in love. Remember... We got the Page of Water here, and we got the Knight of Water. So this could be you guys falling in love with this new person that comes into your life. And it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right? And even if it isn't a water sign, it can definitely be anybody. But this person is going to be very caring and very sensitive. And you see the caregiver here? This person is... not literally a caregiver like a CNA or nurse or something like that, but this person is literally someone that is caring and sensitive. Someone for you, for those of you who actually end up meeting someone, for those of you who actually end up, meeting someone new and just so happen to really like this person. The Knight of Water definitely represents falling in love with someone. All right. It also can represent a need for you to kind of balance out your emotions a little bit. So, go Libras. Go Libras. You guys, you and the Scorpio reading and your reading is kind of cut and dry. Like it's not taking long to get to the point of stuff. But what I see here for you guys is just a beautiful month. A beautiful month of understanding, of taking action, of love, of enjoying your home, enjoying the people around you. But definitely a need for you to get that quiet time and that space and meditate, all right? But let's see what's going on for you love-wise. Oh, there's a card that's flipped over. Okay. Let's see. What information do you have for the Libras for the month of May in reference to love? Libras, with all of this fresh newness energy here. Okay, Libras. Oh my God. Look, some of you Libras, listen up. For those of you who are single, Libras, there's 3 cards here. There's 3 cards here. It's talking about someone new coming into your life, honey. All right. And this person is going to be sensitive and caring and loving. Baby. We got the Page of Water, the Nine of Water, and we got new love. All three of these cards talk about new love coming in. Now, it could also represent the current relationship for those of you who are in committed relationships and are married and stuff like that. It definitely could represent a freshness of your love, a renewing of your love for the person that you're already with. But for those of you, and the reason why I say that is because we got the honeymoon card here. So for those of you who are in relationship, like I said, it could be, you know, some a resurgence of your love, like a freshness when it comes to your love life. But for those of you who are single, honey, it is somebody coming your way, sugar plum. And remember, I told you towards the end of the month, you're going to be invited to some events. So I always say this when I see these event cards and I see stuff about love. I always tell y'all, keep your eye open because you never know who you might meet while you're out. Okay, even if a friend just say, you want to come to my house? We're just going to hang out. And then they have their spouse end up inviting, you know, some of their friends over and they single, you single. Y'all meet. Y'all have a good time. Whatever the case may be. There's definitely going to be some new love coming in. So keep your eyes and your ears open, all right, for these invitations. If you're single and you're out there mingling and having fun, go out and have yourself a good time because your energy is on point this month. I don't see anything in here besides the point that you need to meditate and be sure that you're caring for yourself. Other than that, I don't see any other thing besides this one right here. Make sure, for those of you who are single and dating and you're out there ready to meet new people, make sure you're paying attention to any red flags that come up, all right? Definitely don't overlook those. But other than that, it's real beautiful. Like by you coming into this month with this higher perspective. And I think this card came out for y'all last month, if I'm not sure. If I'm not for sure. I mean, not. Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, by you coming into the month with this type of energy, willing to look at things from a higher perspective and change your perspective on some things, it really allows your whole month to be lit. Like your energy is so good. Home life looking good, money looking good, emotionally, you may need to balance out some stuff a little bit, you know, balance out your emotions the best way you can. But other than that, there is happiness here, and there is like, you totally like having this, it's like a fresh sense of passion in your life. That's what I feel, a fresh sense of passion in your life, and that is good because it's bringing you a lot of joy and happiness and contentment, and you're just on your G, dear Libra. So kudos to y'all. That concludes your May reading, and I'll catch y'all next month. Peace, love, and light to you all.